dolphins? Yeah. Those are friendly dolphins. They won't bother me. Yeah, when we were living in Germany back in the 70s, we went to... why can't I open my inventory? Come on. I'm having an inventory failure. Well, that's weird. That's really weird. Anyway, I'll continue on anyway. Because we're going back in the water, boys and girls. But yeah, we lived in Germany twice. And the second time we went there, I went to Remagen and saw the bridge. It's very nice. Very, very nice area. You know what? All of Germany is nice. There's probably, aside from the United States, probably the second place I would choose to live is Germany. It's just so nice there. And then my third choice would probably be Copenhagen. Definitely. Definitely a European country. I agree with a lot of the politics. I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. I don't agree with a lot of the things that the United States does with their politicking. I don't agree with a lot of European politicking. But I agree with more European politicking than I do sometimes with American politicking. Don't get me wrong, I do love my country. But I just feel that sometimes there's just too much going on. It doesn't need to be going on. Which is why you get things like the Occupy movement. And then you get the distillation of the Occupy movement. Oh my god. I was reading the Occupy movement. I've been following it just to see what they were about. And the original intent was, I think, pretty well founded. It was... oh, jeez, another earthquake. The original intent was to stop the richest 1% from controlling politics. Which is a nice sentiment. Because who wants just 1% of the population controlling yet more of the 99%? But then it's turned into, it almost looks like some of the occupiers are jealous of people being rich, or they want to restructure their government totally, you know, like they have their own. If you go to the Occupy movement and to their forum, you'll see that they have a whole post that's geared towards a new type of constitution. I think that's a little too far. Yeah, the earthquake is creating lag. So I got an update to 1.23 soon on this, and I'm just going to make sure that the mods that I'm using work there. I'll test it out for a little bit. Oh my god, lag! Then I'll test out the mods, make sure they work with 1.23, or hopefully there'll be new challenging mods that I can kind of add to the Million Block Walk. Hopefully some of the visual glitches will be taken out. Who knows? So yeah, the Occupy movement is gone. I think it's gone too far out of its original intent. So yeah. There are just so many people that are adding their own spin to it that it's kind of been distilled. And it's kind of funny because they want to kind of disintegrate the lobbyist movement, but in their own movement they've got their own lobbyists. I don't know. It's a crazy world we live in. Humans are funny people. I don't know how many of you follow politics and world events. It's a good question. How many out there, if you can answer this in the comments, actually follow news concerning world events, elections, whatever have you. I usually have like a news feed from Google going on, so I'm always kind of up to date on what's going on. But I realized that even that is limited news, so I'll also look at other news sources to see what they're spinning. Like if you look at Al Jazeera, which is Middle Eastern base, I believe, but it does have a lot of English correspondence. I don't know. Anyway, but you get a different spin and you get different stories from there, so it's kind of unique. I don't know how many of you actually follow news that much, if you do follow news. Because if you follow the news, and you're only following, like, American news, you're not always getting the full story. You're not getting everything that's actually going on. There are news stories which American media does not cover. And, you know, the big stuff. You know? So it's good to have multiple sources. Just like when you go to look up a word, the meaning of a word, don't look at just one dictionary. Look at multiple dictionaries to get multiple meanings, to see if there's like a middle point for all of the meanings for the word. But you find out interesting things. Time to walk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm in a very singy mood. Actually in a good mood. Me and my girlfriend have gotten through most of our financial troubles so far. And we're still seeking to improve it, so. And thank you for everybody who helped out in December, and do not think that I have forgotten about you donators. Please do not. It's just that sometimes I gotta work hard, and I have to prioritize things. But do not think I've forgotten any single one of you. I actually have a list of every one of my donators and their emails. So, I'll be getting to you. Now that I'm a little bit more free with my time, I can go back to thinking about doing like the multi-grim thing again, which I was gonna do right before I got assigned the task of doing the graphic art. Oh, there's a little town over there. Let's go check it out. So I don't even know what recording session this is. I think this is like recording session 7. That's what I'm up to. Oh, there's a forge there. That means there's going to be some items. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. And of course in 1.2 there'll be villagers that actually do kind of stuff. Oh, look at that. Goldy gold. Irony iron. Bready bread. And iron oh, you guys are awesome. Let's see. I can actually make some iron stuff. I don't mind sacrificing some of the materials here. Definitely going to put on the iron leggings. And I will put stuff away. Put the bread away. I got so much food. I really do. Raw beef. More raw beef. Iron. I don't really have that much. I'll kind of hang on to it for now, but now I've got my white pants, so. That's cool. I don't think anything spawns in these towers. But that's the smallest village I've ever seen. Hey, dude, you got a small village. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't think any. I'm not going to bother climbing up in the tower. Well, good luck in your small village. You don't even have iron golems yet. Ugh. The sad thing is I won't have Contron's mob, so I won't see the stupid pigmen anymore after I upgrade. Scontron has stopped making his mod. I'm not sure if he's updated it to 1.23 yet. But I did get to play some 1.23. I was just exploring some jungle. The jungles are fun. They're so hard to navigate. I get so turned around in them, especially since I didn't have a map mod. I get lost. I get more lost than anybody has ever gotten lost before. Because I think I've relied so much on this map, the Ray's minimap, for so long now, that I've forgotten how to navigate for myself. Dun 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 dun. I'd like to get to 80,000 in this recording session. That would be nice. And it would close us in on that 10% mark. 10%. That's a long time. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta be careful of this. Oh! Just as I was saying, I gotta be careful of this. Ah, worst jumper ever. Ah, you suck. Ah. Yeah. Oh, and hopefully we'll be going down to Alabama come this summer for the Play On Con, which the Dead Workers Party is promoting and hosting. If you haven't heard about that, go look it up. Play On Con. Hopefully I'll remember to put that in the description. I probably won't remember that I even mentioned it. That's weird. Yay! Pour out. Well, that'd be neat if it actually emptied out into the ocean instead of being its eternal source. Volumetric water. What a nice concept that's not being implemented in Minecraft. More turtles. Do I have any sound? Just realized I got like no sound going on here. Okay, I do have sound. That was weird. It's just that I had my headset volume turned down. I did not have my speakers up. So hopefully that all recorded. I know my microphone is on. I hope I got all of that recorded. It would suck if I was doing all that talking and you guys weren't hearing what I was saying. Well, if that was the case, then I would just turn this into one of those music sort of videos that I did before. But only if that was the case. I don't want to do too many of those music videos and not talk to you guys. It's kind of boring. Boom. Yeah, so Play On Con, which is kind of, I guess it's more of a gaming convention, but it is centered around Minecraft. And, yeah, it looks like I'll be able to go. And I'll probably be heading down there with Wolf 21. Oh, great, I made this boat, and there's land. That's awesome. Big desert. Yeah, that'll be great fun. It'll be great to finally meet up with all the guys. I know Lucklin is going, Wolf 21 is going. I'm not sure who else is going on that. But it's going to be good fun no matter what. Probably, I don't know if it'll be as big as Minecon. But from what I hear, Minecon isn't even going to be in the States next year. So if we have something else for us, even if it's not directly related to Mojang, or hosted by Mojang, it won't matter, you know. As long as we have a place, you know, in the U.S. to get together, that'll be great. Now, somebody asked me why I don't sprint, and I don't, and I think I explained this in the comments, but I just want to explain it here in the video, is because if I sprint, my water level will go way down real fast. So I'll show you. I don't want a pickaxe in it. You'll notice that the water level goes down much faster than the food level. I think 2 or 3 times as fast. Still a little bit laggy. And it keeps getting laggier and laggier the further I head out. So yeah, the water level's already going down much faster than the food level, just from basic sprinting. So I don't want to do that too often. Yeah, it'll get me further faster, but I'll be spending more time collecting the resources back up because of the thirst mod. Yeah, it would be fine to do it with just hunger, because hunger I can handle. I have so much food, it's not even funny. But this dehydration mod is... wolves. Would be kind of cool. Yay! We got a wolf companion.
You may well decide whether mankind is bettered or destroyed by the products of science.